welcome to Casual Convos. Today we're going to be talking about social media cleansing or detoxing or whatever. Today I'm joined with my co-host Baker.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so that's Baker. So yeah, let's get into the topic. So about since November, so about like probably 8 months now, I have stopped using social media completely. Well, not really completely. I've deleted it off my phone, and I just log in right now through like the internet. Like I'll casually log in, and I manually log in every time. So I do it that way, so that I'm not like tempted tempted to use these social medias like Instagram, Twitter, and all that. And I also got Baker to do it. How's that going for you?
It was terrible at first because it felt like I was leaving something I needed behind. It,
Needed.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I had a sense of need for Instagram because I would go on Instagram just to scroll. I wouldn't even be looking at anything. I would just be like blindly scrolling.
Yeah.
And then when I realized it, I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah, that's the
Like this
fucking
is
shocker, dude. Like when you find yourself just sitting there and you're like, what am I doing? Like, like after you delete it and you're just like, during the time that you would be scrolling, you're just like sitting there just looking at your phone. You're like, what would I normally be doing with my time right now?
be scrolling through Instagram.
Yeah. And I was realizing how much time I spent on it because I think I was like working and then doing school, and I was saying I'm spending like 2 to 3 hours a day on my phone, right? I think it was 6 or 8 hours actually, and half of those hours were from Instagram. I'd follow all these meme pages, and I'd just scroll and scroll and scroll, and I was like, what if I just deleted it? And then I deleted it, and it helped me to put more time into my hobbies. I put more time into my Japanese. I got into drawing, my music, making music, and all that. So it gives you a lot of free time, man.
Yeah, it really makes you realize how much time you actually had. Speaking of memes, I also had iPhone on my phone. That was also something that I would blindly scroll through. And I think that was becoming an addiction of some sort because there was not a day I could go without going on iPhone. I had to go on iPhone to see something to laugh at.
Yeah, it's the dopamine rush that it's designed to give you. I've seen a lot of the creators of these social media apps. For example, the one that I saw most recently was the guy who created the retweet button. He came out and he's like he regret that he created it because a study actually came out. I don't remember where it is. I'll probably link it maybe, but it was saying that people who use Twitter, their like cognitive skills go down by like 12 to 20%, depending on like the type of task they're trying to do. So we're
That's
programmed at this point.
crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man.
It's crazy, but it's smart as well. You're using human psychology to make money. It's sick, but that's capitalism, I guess.
Yeah, I guess if you're into it and like, cause that's the thing, people are aware of it. Like for example, our friend, his name's Pinnock. He lives on social media, and I told him about the studies and asked him how much time he spends on it. And even after he acknowledged the fact that he spent like probably 10 hours a day on Twitter,
And 10 hours,
yeah,
that's like
at
your whole
least.
day. That's your whole day.
This guy does not put his phone down, man. But like, he acknowledged that he's on his phone so much to the point that he wish he didn't even know about it. And I'm like, so why are you gonna keep? Why don't you delete it? Why are you gonna keep continuing the trend?
You can't tell a crackhead to put down crack.
Yeah. He said to me, if I delete Twitter, if I delete Instagram, how am I gonna know what's happening?
You don't need to know what's happening. Is it crucial to your well-being? Does it make you money? Um,
You see, for him, well, he responded, well, no, well, I was asking him like, what type of news do you want to know about? And then he was like, I want to know what's happening with the celebrities that I follow. For example, he's going to a concert for this Doja Cat chick. You know about her?
yeah, Doja Cat, she has a nice. Never mind.
Yeah. So Doja Cat's gonna have a concert. And he's like, oh, I found out about it through Twitter, through Instagram. And he's like, if I didn't have these social media outlets, I would have never been able to buy a ticket. I was like, so
But
you think,
don't they normally like when they're having a concert or a tour, they put it on their like YouTube channel also? Like it's on everything. So YouTube, Twitter, Instagram.
that's facts for real. Like you just listen to their music, and at the bottom there's like a little banner that tells you their upcoming stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Yeah,
But he
you know, he doesn't need Twitter to find that out.
I guess that was his reasoning. So people are aware of it, but they're still gonna stick to it. My life has changed a lot more getting away from it. And even though, like, I think probably for 3 months straight, I didn't go on any social media whatsoever. And then after that 3 months, that's when I started to like casually log in on my computer. So to avoid doing that, I would just change my password. I changed my password to something really long. And every time I had an urge to use Instagram, I would have to put in this big ass password every time I didn't have the password saved. And that kind of helped deter me from it as well.
That's one thing that could help.
What?
I am trying to not use any social media whatsoever, but I can't do that because WhatsApp I have to use that for work and school. So
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we're at a point now with life and society or whatever that like you need social media. If you don't have social media that's actually seen as weird, it can actually hinder um your job aspects. Some jobs actually do
are
background checks, and if you don't have social media, then they say that you're trying to hide something, and there's a chance that you won't get hired.
and that's a dumb logic. So what if I just don't want to be on social media?
Unfortunately, it's a thing. But we are at the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I think the next time we're gonna see Baker is probably next weekend, probably Friday or Saturday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.
Goodbye.